Morning guys! The grocery shopping has arrived, which I have just filmed, and I think you will see it tomorrow if you haven't already seen it. I don't know what day we're on now.
For breakfast, I'm having rhubarb and apple. There's a couple of blackberries in it, and cinnamon and nutmeg for flavour.
And you're having it over yogurt?
I'm having it with yogurt, yes. Good call.
It looks good. I'm having a smoothie because I think that might give me heartburn. But it looks really good. It smells amazing.
Thank you.
I wanted to hang some washing out and I was short on clothes pegs. I used these blue pegs outside and I realised I had all these part packets of things that had blue pegs on them. So I swapped those for the wooden pegs, but it kind of resulted in me taking everything out of the cupboard because I realised the cupboard was a bit dirty. And then I thought some of these trays in the cupboard were a bit dirty too. And now everywhere is just a bit of a disaster zone. I sorted out that one cupboard, but I definitely need to do a big sort through all of my cupboards. I ended up finding out that I had 2 bags of pine nuts and 2 bags of ground almonds. I've also got loads of oat bran and caraway seeds. So if you've got any recipe ideas, it's like a recipe challenge using all of those things up. They come into the end of their dates and they've just been in the back of the cupboard for ages. It would give me a lot more space if I could get rid of them. So I'm open to ideas. I was thinking of doing carrot and bran muffins. I can do caraway biscuits. And pine nuts we'll probably use just generally anyway because we have those on top of salads a lot. So we'll see. We are actually going out for dinner tonight, but I'm just going to roast up this chicken because Trevor can have it for his lunches in the week, so it'll be good to get it out of the way and cooled before we go out later. The chicken is done. I thought I'd better film it before I eat all the skin off the top. We've come out for dinner. I'm having scampi and chips. Trevor's got a burger. Other stuff too. I didn't have any bananas frozen for breakfast this morning, so I'm having my lunch and breakfast the other way around and having the bagels now. I haven't had the best of sleeps again last night. I'm having a bit of like discomfort in like my pelvis, hip kind of area, especially when I'm turning over in bed. It sounds like it could be SPD, but I'm seeing my midwife tomorrow, so I'm gonna bring that up with her. It's actually fine when I'm like active and walking around. It's more when I'm sitting down or lying down and like getting in and out of the bath and putting socks on and that kind of thing when it's uncomfortable. It's not it is just more like a uncomfortable. It's not like unbearable pain or anything, but it's, you know, it's still early days. I'm only 5 months pregnant and I want to get it checked because I don't want it to get any worse, but I have read that maybe like physio can help, so I'm going to look into that. I've decided to take today off work as holiday. I mentioned earlier that August is a really quiet month for me at work, and it has been, so there's not really anything for me to do if I do go in. So I've taken the day off as holiday and just gonna take it easy and rest up a bit, and then from Friday, tomorrow, everything at work just starts back up again. We've got lots of everybody's back and there's going to be busy, so yeah, I thought I'd have an easy day today. That's my plan. Just going to potter around the house. For lunch I'm going to have some fish finger wraps. I don't think a smoothie is going to be filling enough right now, so I'm going to do those instead. I'm just putting a little bit of lettuce and some mayonnaise into my wraps. I've got to keep an eye on the weather because they're giving out rain for this afternoon and I've got some washing out. For dinner I'm just doing some pasta and this sauce that I got from the freezer, which I'm pretty confident is pasta sauce. I remember this sauce now. It's roasted vegetables and it's got loads of roasted red pepper in it. It smells really good.